Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you like my content, and don't forget to hit that like button to let me know that you like this specific video and you want to see more. So I already recorded a video, so same hair, same makeup, same shirt, whatever. And this one is going to be a story time. So you already know what this video is going to be about. You read the title, so let's get into it. Oh yeah, and I refilled my wine glass a little bit, so go get a drink, go get a little snack. All right, so this story time is about, I don't even know what to say. This is the time that I was supposed to meet up with a friend to go to this club event, and I basically got left. I got ghosted. Yeah. So I'm gonna give a little backstory about what's going on. Basically, this one was way back in, I think, 2015 or yeah, this specific one was 2015, but I met the girl who is a part of this story time in 2014, and then, you know, the whole club event was 2015, whatever. Anyways, so we're gonna give the girl a name. We're gonna call her Kiana. So basically, I was part of this group chat. ODU, what a lot of us did is we would have all these group chats to meet people during the summertime. So I had been a part of a few of them over the years, you know, being in college. And this specific group chat, it was a bunch of 2018 people, like they were gonna graduate in 2018, and then I was 2017, and then a few more were 2016, and it was just like a good mix of us. So, and I think we were using the app called GroupMe. So basically what ended up happening is me and Kiana, you know, we were part of the group chat. She seemed cool. So we all met each other on campus, and they kind of like, they really liked the group chat because, you know, it was easy for them to like meet new people and make friends before they got to school. And actually, a lot of the guys that was in that group chat, they are still friends to this day. And good for them, because female friendships, on the other hand, not as consistent, babe. So, at some point, there was going to be this big club event called Pretty Nasty. So if you know anything about the fraternity and sorority life on college campuses, there was always a party that the Kappas and the Qs would always have. They would have a party together every single year. And it wasn't just my school that did it. Like, I think like all of the schools, for real, they had like a pretty active Greek life on their campus. They did the same thing. So for ODU, our Pretty Nasty was going to be in February. I don't know why, but they always did it the spring semester of the school year. There ended up being another party that was going to be held. I don't even remember if any frat guys were hosting it or not, but it was another party that was going to be held, and my group of friends who, you know, I mean, we would hang out and do other stuff, but we like to go out together to parties and stuff as well. Well, not even my group of friends. I had a friend, and then it was her group of friends, but I had been around the other girls quite a few times, so like we was good. So you know how that goes in college and just in general, right? So basically what ended up happening is I was like, oh, they definitely gonna want to go to Pretty Nasty. They're telling me like, oh, we want to go to this other party that's gonna be hosted at so-and-so.
What the hell are you talking about?
And I'm thinking like, what do you mean you want to go to the other party? And I can't even remember the reasoning, but I think they were on some stuff like, you know, it'll be something different. But I'm like, girl, we are sophomores. What you mean something different? Pretty Nasty is once a year. I don't know if they ended up going to like 5 different schools, Pretty Nasties, so maybe that's something new they wanted. But all I know is that ain't many that they that I'm aware that they went to. This is the only one that our school has had since we've been here. And this is the second one coming around. So I was just kind of like, I don't really want to go to the other thing because I feel like it's going to be whack. Like, I feel like ain't nobody going to go to it. So, like, it's going to be like, ain't no point. You know, you're going to waste the outfit. You know, girls, we got to go to the mall to get a new outfit or go buy some new accessories to go with it because, you know, you want to look good. I mean, you don't show up looking crazy. Like, you know how it is. You gotta look nice because everybody's gonna be looking at, even if the people don't go to the event, everybody's on Twitter and Instagram trying to look up, oh, these people went to Pretty Nasty. Okay, let me see the outfits. Let me like this, or let me retweet that. You know what I'm saying? People want to see what everybody was wearing. It's just always a big thing, right, with Black Twitter. So basically what ended up happening is the girls were like, yeah, we're just gonna go to the other party. So I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna buy a ticket to Pretty Nasty for my school and I'm gonna see if I can just find somebody else to go with. So this brings in Kiana. So Kiana, she was like, you know, I'm gonna go to Pretty Nasty. And I was like, oh, bet, okay, girl. I mean, shit, like, now mind you, I haven't really hung out with her one-on-one like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, in the group chat, everybody talked, and, you know, I talked to her and hung out with her in person before with a bunch of the other people in the group. So I just kind of felt like, you know, it should be fine. We go to this party together, and she's going with some of her friends, and, like, it should be cool, right?
Not a chance. Not this time.
And she was like, yeah, girl, you know, just hit me up on this day, and we'll figure out meeting up and all this other stuff. Because, a lot of times ODU, if they had a club event that they were promoting and they want everybody to go there or whatever, which is that's where Pretty Nasty would be. It wasn't gonna be at school, like the web jams story time that I did. It was going to be like at a club, and they just, you know, put the shit together. People from ODU will go, a few people from NSU will come through because, you know, same city, whatever. And so basically what ended up happening is, you know, I like look for my outfit and stuff, and, you know, I figure out whatever accessories, and I think about it now, like, I mean, my outfit wasn't that great, whatever, but I also didn't really have the money to spend on getting a new outfit and stuff. So, like, I don't know, I just threw on like a little blue blazer, and then I had like a beigeish pinkish color. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's the best I can do. And it was like a little lace on it and stuff like that, whatever. And so I wore that, and then I wore some heels, and then, you know, I like did like some lipstick that looked good with the outfit, whatever. And, you know, my hair was so relaxed at the time, so I just like wore it straight. And so basically ODU, what they would do all the time is they would have like a shuttle bus or something for all the people who can't, you know, drive to the event. Because a lot of times, you know, freshmen and sophomores and stuff would be trying to go to the event. They always had a shuttle bus, and I didn't have a car or whatever. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take the shuttle bus there. And I told Kiana that I was gonna do that. And so she was like, all right, cool, bet, you know, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm riding with so-and-so, but, you know, I'm gonna, you know, hit you up when I get there.
That was a fucking lie.
I get on the bus, and I get there, and there's a line or whatever per usual, and they be holding people. I never understand that shit. I got there towards the beginning of when it started, because that's when the shuttle bus will come to usually take people there so they could get in and get in line and stuff. So I get in, I'm texting a girl like, okay, girl, you know, I'm here, whatever. No reply. Red flag, boo. And I'm just kind of like, okay, where the hell, where's she at? Now, at some point, you know, I'm just standing there all awkward. I'm just kind of looking like, okay, so, don't really know what to do right now, but ain't nothing really started yet because everybody's still trying to get in the building. And you know how that goes. They don't really play nothing lit until a bunch of people's in the damn club anyway. So, you know, I mean, it was okay for the moment. So there was a point where I felt like I seen Kiana with her friend go run off to somewhere. And I'm thinking in my head, like, why is this bitch not answering her phone? Like, the whole situation, I'm not even really like, I'm not hurt or nothing about it. I thought it was shady. It was definitely shady and it was messed up, but y'all gonna hear about why I wasn't even too worried about it after a point. at some point, you know, you start seeing people that you know, because it's an event that a lot of people from my school was gonna go to. And I actually ended up seeing one of my like acquaintances that like I went to high school with. He was there. He went to NSU. So like I seen him there, and we were like, oh shit, hey, like, what's up? Like, I didn't know you was gonna be here, because you know, it's mainly ODU people who go to the ODU events, but you always gonna have a few other people there. We were just talking, catching up, whatever. And I seen a bunch of other people that I knew, and I was saying hi, whatever. One of the girls specifically, and I think at this point I was like, you know what, I gotta figure something out, because I'm not gonna be at this club by myself. Like, I paid to be here. I do not have a ride home other than the shuttle. I can't remember if Uber was even popping in 2015. And if it was popping, I had the money to pay for that. You feel me? So I wasn't like, I didn't have a way home essentially other than taking the shuttle, okay? So I don't think I even drank before I went to the event. So, you know, I'm alert, and even when I drink, like I'm alert. I might be a little bit more clumsy than usual, because I'm normally freaking bumping into shit. But like, you know, I'm always alert no matter what. I realize like I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I need to find someone to hang out with while I'm at this club, because I look crazy right now, low key. Like, if anybody else realizes that I'm just standing by myself and I'm just on my phone looking around looking stupid, which, I mean, and here's the thing with society. People always feel like when you're in a certain situation, you feel like everybody's looking at you a certain way, or everybody realizes what's going on. And the whole time, someone could have just thought, okay, I'm meeting somebody, but like, I'm straight. Or I just came by myself, but I'm cool with being by myself. You know what I'm saying? That was not the case, but yeah. I see one of the girls that like I knew of her, and you know, we just be like, hey, hi girl, what's up? And she's from around this area. Shout out to her, because she saved me that day. And I probably look like a sad case. I was a sad case, but you know what? This is why women need to stick together. They need to help each other and not be mean girls. For all we know, that night, some random nigga could have came up to me and was flirting, and they could have had all types of bad intentions. I seen the girl, and she was with a group of friends, and I was like, low key, like, I'm here by myself essentially, because the person who I was supposed to meet with like is nowhere to be found, and like I don't know what the hell's going on, but like, can I hang out with you and your friends?
You're a loser, you're a loser, you do nothing but fail.
And she was just like, oh girl, you straight, you good, whatever. And so, you know, whole time the event, part of me feels like I should have just went to the other event with my other friends, because even if not many people went to that event, because less people were talking about it, it was a newer event, everybody else knows about Pretty Nasty. Maybe I would have been better off going to that event. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. So I don't remember what it was called, but I remember that some Qs were hosting that, but it wasn't ODU Qs. I think it was NSU Qs were hosting it. I don't know. So they were hosting something, and it was mainly NSU people going to it. I would have had friends for sure. I would have been safe. And even if the shit was whack, like, hey, at least I'm with my friends. We're gonna attempt to have fun. At the Pretty Nasty that I went to, you know, I attempted to, you know, have fun with the girls, but like, you know, not be like too weird or anything. So I mean, I didn't really know some of the other girls. I just knew of them, or like I seen them on Instagram. And I always wonder, like, low key, like, what they're like, oh my god, like, who is this bitch? Like, why is she with us? Like, oh well, ho, I was with y'all. So so this story is so embarrassing. Like,
this is so humiliating.
But girl, honestly, I be watching YouTube story times, and like, this is like nothing compared to half the shit that I be hearing about. Like, girls really be down bad in some situations. So you know what? It is what it is. But I'm embarrassed by this story though, because it's just like, what the? I would have stayed home if I would have known. But it is what it is. So wait here, man. How the hell do you have a packed club? Everybody dressed up, everybody's there to have a good time, and you barely have any twerking songs? Like, this is a club where it's literally, I'm sure 99% black people was there, maybe a few snow bunnies or some white guys thrown in. I'm just kind of like, how no twerking songs? There's only a bunch of hood nigga music for you know, the songs that like dudes just kind of be like, oh, it's just the songs that dudes get lit to. Girls are just standing there like, okay, all right, next song please. So it was literally like, who chose the music? Like I think they be saying kill the DJ. Why are we here? Like, I just feel like if you're gonna have that many people at an event, play some lit music. Now, mind you, at some point, you know what's so funny? So some of the girls who was part of the group chat that I was talking about earlier on in the story time, I ended up seeing them there. They were not with the girl, which is crazy because they was cool too. So like, where was she? I don't know. But like, we basically seeing each other. I was like, hey, what's up? And we started like attempting to get lit to some song at some point. But I was, you know, mainly with the other girls. And to this day, like, me and Kiana, like, I don't even know if we even had a conversation about what occurred. Girls, don't do shady shit. If you never wanted me to go with you, just say that. I could have literally not have found someone else to go with, or I could have went with my friends to the other event. Like, literally the whole thing was like so unnecessary, and that's what people don't understand. People are so worried about their own selfish needs and wants that they don't realize you could be putting somebody in a bad situation. Like, I could have got drunk out of my mind before I went because I knew I wasn't old enough to buy drinks, and who knows what the fuck would have happened to me. You feel me? And that's why I just don't understand, like, the whole situation was so uncalled for. After that point, I think I still followed her on something, but like, I definitely like backed up from ever talking to her after that point. Like, I was like, I'm definitely good off you. I don't think I followed her on anything now, to be honest, because I made a new Instagram after a while. So I only had like a few hundred followers, but Twitter, it's the same Twitter I've always had, but like, I don't think I even have her up there anymore. I don't know, and if I do, I don't ever notice any of her tweets. So that's what happened. Went to the club. It wasn't the event, like, literally, it wasn't even fun. It was not worth the trouble. It was not worth me being left. It was not worth me even putting together an outfit that I literally already had, buying the ticket, taking the time out to get there and get ready. Like, it was a waste of time. The only good part is seeing people that I knew and us like attempting to have a good time. That's about it. Like, mind you, if y'all heard my other story times, I've always had a curfew. So I'm like, when I was living with my parents, so I'm just kind of like worrying about making it to curfew to my house, and this shit wasn't even worth it. Like, what's going on? All in all, go to the event that your friends are going to. Don't go ask an acquaintance to go to something. I would not recommend it in most cases because people are weird. Thank you for watching my story time. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to check me out. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Check back for the next one.